life today. Okay, yeah, guys, today's video is just to correct an impression going about. Okay, if you are new to my channel, please do me a favor, kindly give you a thumbs up and share it. If one or two persons is able to see this information, it might just save a lot. Okay, you never can tell what people are going through at the moment. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of videos about the current students in the UK. Okay, so if you are in the UK currently and you're studying, and you are caught up in what is going on about the immigration at the moment, you don't know how it affects you. I've actually seen quite a number of videos of content creators talking about how the current visa amendment and all that is going to affect the current students in the UK. Okay, I don't know where people are getting their information from, but it suffice to say that it's not everything that is can be handled lightly. Okay, when you tell somebody who has spent a lot of money coming to the UK to study that they can no longer switch their visa, and you reduced or probably remove their option of moving to next level, you are not simply joking with that person's life, you're simply creating chaos. I saw so many videos, people talking about what students can no longer do in the UK. Where are you getting your information from? Where exactly? Because I have checked, to be honest with you, I've checked and I've looked. I had to go over that document again that spoke to the current changes going on in the UK at the moment. And I have not seen where they categorically mentioned that students can no longer switch their visa in the UK to skilled worker visa. As a matter of fact, yeah, take this as a good news. Okay, if you are a student in the UK, even if you are still a student outside the UK, okay, I think if you do your math properly, if you're able to move faster, you can still come to the UK and get your studies done and switch to the skilled worker visa, even the care worker visa at the moment. Okay, so if you, let's say for instance, if you're able to switch, you come into the UK September 2025, and then you finish your studies, let's say between now and 2026. Okay, and you are able to secure a skilled worker visa even in the health sector, as a care assistant, as a support worker, or what's not. Okay, if you're able to secure that um, sponsorship within that time frame, I guarantee you that you will still meet the 2020 to be out of the radar. You can still do that. Okay, there is nothing that says in the current amendment that students cannot switch to skilled worker visa. Nothing, nothing. Read my lips. Nothing says that emphatically in the new amendment that students can no longer do that. No. So can we just stop raising people blood pressure? Can we stop creating chaos? Can you people just stop? I have said it in my other video. If you have something that you know that you're sure of, that this is factual, put your link on there. I have reviewed the link from Home Office where this amendment have been thoroughly reviewed, and I took my time. I even did a screenshot of it. So if you want it, I can send it to you. Okay, it has not been said one bit that student can no longer switch to skilled worker visa. No, not at all. Okay, if you're in the UK and you're currently looking for sponsor, know this information and be guided. You cannot, it's no longer business as usual where employer will employ you today and then issue you COS in the next one week, and you're sponsored by them. That is no longer applicable. Okay. You have to be in an employment services for the next 3 months, after which you can now be eligible to be issued a COS to apply for your skilled worker visa. Okay, so it's no longer like what it used to be, that you get it automatically as you get on the job. What they're trying to do is that they want to see the compatibility of your skill with the employer's vacancy. So if you are able to work for 3 months and they match your skill with the available position, and they see that you are able to do that job, you are a proper fit and match for that job, then you can be issued COS, unlike what it used to be. So apparently, the former proposal that they wanted to do to support the people already in the UK whose sponsors have been we have sponsorship licenses have been revoked. They planned on initially putting them in a stream where employers in the UK can go there and fetch staff and then sponsor them. That can no longer work because of the 3 month arrangement that has been introduced now. Okay, so that system, that idea, that proposal is already nullified. It can no longer work under the new system, because they're trying to see how to help people who are already in the UK under COS and they don't have a job, to help them get on sponsorship. But the new practice right now does not support that idea, because you have to be in employment for 3 months before you can be eligible for COS. Okay, so please take this as good news. Even if you're outside the UK, do your math properly. If you do your calculation, yeah, you are able to come to the UK. If you have your money, I'm not saying go and borrow money and then be in debt and be in problem when you come in, even from with your university. No, don't do that. If you're able to sponsor yourself, you have the financial capability to sponsor yourself to the UK to study, yeah, please be rest assured that in country application switch is still ongoing till 2028, irrespective of whatever visa you are on, studentship, or you lost your sponsorship, you can still switch. Okay, so in country application switching is still applicable. Okay, so please get this thing, get it right. Let's not cause trouble for people in the UK. It is, I've told you, everyone will get there somehow. Okay, so just make your move and make it right. So that's the impression I'm here to correct today. I hope one person will hear this and say it to another person. Even if you don't have anyone, please share this video. Let somebody who might just need it come across it. Okay, if one person, two persons, two to three people are able to share this video, it will get to people, and we should be able to diffuse this wrong information going about. Okay, thank you for your time. My name is Chantel. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you when I have another information. Thank you. Bye, guys.